All of us, we back in society. I can feel it, really feel like a human being. When you're going through stuff like that, we've been called all kind of names.
6 young men, each facing up to 45 years in prison, are found not guilty in a shooting at the Greenwood Mall last summer. Good evening and thanks for joining us on this Friday. No one was injured by those shots. 6 people faced several charges, including attempted murder and breach of peace of a high and aggravated nature.
And in what's considered a rare legal move, a judge found them not guilty and decided not to send the case to a jury. Our Ann Maxwell spoke with 2 of the men who were accused.
Tonight, Narcavius Reed and Isaiah Watley were in Greenville celebrating the judge's decision. They say they feel like justice was served, while the solicitor's office says they are extremely disappointed with this outcome. Gunshots sent the Greenwood Cross Creek Mall into chaos on a July evening in 2018. Police eventually arrested 6 people in connection with those shots fired. Shaheem Alston, Shaheem Freeman, Shaheem Reed, Narcavius Reed, Isaiah Watley, and Antonio Williams Jr. They were accused of trying to murder a man named Isaiah Brown. Warrants said the victim fled the scene. Police said he did not cooperate with the investigation. Thursday, a judge threw out all 18 charges against the 6 arrested.
It feels amazing, man. I've been in there a whole year.
8th Circuit Solicitor David Stumbo wasn't available for an interview, but in a statement he said, quote, "There was more than sufficient evidence to send this case to the jury to decide the guilt or innocence of all 6 of the defendants. Despite this decision from the court on the mall shooting incident, we remain committed to fight relentlessly alongside law enforcement to keep this community safe." Defense attorneys on the case told 7 News the prosecution didn't have solid evidence. Stephen Gioli, who represented Isaiah Watley, told 7 News no video showed any of the suspects with the gun and no witnesses said the defendants had or fired guns at any time. He also said a police officer admitted on the stand that 4 individuals not charged could have fired the gun.
You're trying to convict somebody, you know what I'm saying, of something serious. So you got to have everything together if you're going to do that. That'll be wrong for you to not have anything to prove what you're trying to convict us on.
Watley said he still doesn't know what happened that night at the mall.
I wasn't even around the scene where it happened, so I don't know nothing.
He said he thinks the judge was right not to ask a jury to make a decision on the case. He explained what defense attorney Charles Gross said.
If a detective has been doing something for 9 years, can't even find out what really went on, how do you expect 12 people regular, just like all of us, to make a decision on a person's life?
Ann Maxwell, 7 News.